Yeah, like them including American McGee's Alice as part of that package, and being like, I maybe paid like 15 minutes of it there, but that was enough for me to go, wow, they made a much better game with this new one. Also, Alice's hair is some of the best looking hair I have seen in a video game.
Nice looking hair tech.
Yeah. Spicy Horse. Those
Triple H could use some of that. That's what you're saying.
Triple H needs to go to Shanghai, get some better hair.
Yeah.
I had horse one time. It was not spicy.
Is what I would say. I bet it would be better if it was.
Maybe.
Do you think that's just like a menu item and that's where they got their name from?
I don't know. It was
Spicy
raw
horse.
It was raw horse.
Raw horse?
I've eaten raw horse. It's good.
I saw a thing in the news today.
I would have to eat, I think, regular horse.
It was in Japan.
Horse.
It was in Japan.
Okay.
You can trust raw meat in Japan.
Lady genes into a cow, and now the cow gives female breast milk.
Who did this?
Chinese scientist.
What?
Yeah.
Well,
Wait, I missed
They
the
put
first
human lady genes, and now the cow emits human breast milk?
And then they're pumping it, and they're going to sell it.
I thought you meant like Guess Jeans or something from
I
Lane
don't,
Bryant.
I don't think
Said,
that's
like,
as bad
Lady
as
Jeans.
the
I'm like,
Japanese scientist that made a steak out of human feces.
I think this is
That's
worse.
true.
I think
The
that-
shit steak is definitely worse.
Would you drink? You would drink.
I would drink human milk out of a cow before I would eat a steak made out of
I don't know
shit.
that I would drink human milk, period, at this point.
That's the thing that's weird.
Oh, really? I totally give it a shot.
At least the shit
at
steak.
least
You're
not in a
like,
food context.
I'm stomached. I can't. At least a shit steak is like, hey, we make a veggie steak. We make this. This one's made out of shit. No adult.
I would be willing to get near and potentially think about trying a shit steak.
But that's true of any steak for you.
There's processed.
Anything called steak, you would at least consider it.
Not a horse steak. I don't
Like,
think
would
I
you-
would.
Really?
I might not eat
Dude,
horse.
what?
What are you talking about? You would eat a steak made out of shit, and you would at least consider a shit steak, but you would just flat out say nope, horse,
Ew.
no,
gross.
Those are for writing,
Because
not for
I want to
eating.
eat a shit steak for science.
I don't need anything with the face. Give me the shit steak. I don't know what the market is for other people's breast milk. I don't have kids. I would think that like
When you
That's
have
one of my favorite Naughty by Nature songs.
you have a national population of 1 billion.
do
There's
you
probably
you don't
some
buy like
application for
synthetic
that.
Similac.
yeah like
I don't
know.
I don't know.
I don't like the idea of lady milk coming out of cows.
I mean, they're already constrained in the number of children they can have.
yeah, I don't know. Feces steak though.
And that just, it just seems odd because, the cow's already making milk. Like, what are the specific properties of? I'm sure there are
Enzymes.
manifold that are important to, weirdos like me that are like, I just want to try some human breast milk.
I mean, the whole thing is weird already because you're unnaturally making this cow lactate all the time by pretending that it's like pregnant. And full of
You
hormones.
don't even want to get into that.
Yeah, so like, there's already bad.
You don't
things
even
going
want to know
on.
about the trace amounts of pus and blood that end up
All right.
in commercially produced
Anyway,
dairy
you played some Fear 3, right?
due to over milking. Or should we keep talking about
Let's
this?
talk about the shit steak some more. It sounds.
Hey, tell me about I actually didn't read the shit steak
Milk
story.
is fucking awesome. I just feel I should just get that out there.
I stopped
pro
drinking milk out of a carton after I started looking into that stuff.
You get a little pus and blood, just biting the inside of your mouth while you're eating the shit steak.
I actually didn't read that article. I got to the headline and I got no further.
they're processing feces and trying to make food.
I could not go further when I saw that. I couldn't keep going.
And,
at least that was once.
and that's great science. I love that.
Yeah.
Let's do it, man. If they can make like a tofu equivalent out of shit,
it just seems like
fuck it, man.
It seems like a lot of trouble to go through. It seems like there are products out there, there are things out there that you could turn into food a lot more easily.
Think about it, man.
But it's
everybody shits.
It seems like what NASA would develop for a mission to Mars or something.
Right.
Okay,
self-sustaining.
Fine. Yes. Okay. Fine. Like in extreme circumstance stuff.
You're going to be on this ship for the next 2 years.
We need some way.
You want to eat out once or twice a month.
But what if in your bathroom, after a week or whatever, you open up the tank and there's a steak in there? You just kind of side benefit. I got one of those shit steak toilets. After a week, it just processes, turns into steak and potatoes in the
What if we build a delivery mechanism from the septic tank to the refrigerator, so the steak just shows up in the fridge?
I think that'd be pretty
ready.
cool. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, but you really want to make sure that you hook up the right tube from your toilet to your
I think
fridge.
something's broken.
No.
I think the filter's off.
You're supposed to. It's the red one, not the blue one. God damn it. We have to throw away all this ice now. This is all bad. Yeah, Fear 3. You want to talk about a shit steak? No, that's really harsh. That is
way too hard.
It's way too harsh for as much of that game that I've played.
Milk.
Yeah, this is more Lady Milk.
It's our time for having fun. I'm gonna party hard until the sun comes up. The music feels so good.